We are back for another only commons and uncommons, climbing our way up to Mythic. So we are working on building nice, consistent decks, not doing anything crazy, and good creature curve, good mana. Showing you guys with cards that you're going to see what it looks like to draft a sweet deck to get you some wins. So we obviously opened a lot of good white cards, which is really interesting because that's going to put a lot of people into white. I think I'm just going to take the Kieran here. Kieran or Devotee? I don't know. Nothing else is really on the same power level. Rebuff's good. Let's take the Kieran. And we'll see. Okay, and then we get past a Sharpshooter, which is really, really good. Probably one of the best red 2-drops for going wide. Also, nothing else fantastic here. Maybe Wildling for dragons. That pack was way weaker than our first pack. All right, pack 3, things are drying up for red-white, it would seem. I don't mind Practitioner. This is another just overall weak pack, I would say. Other option would be Dragonstorm or Pummeler or Rebuke. I don't know. I guess we could see if 5-color dragons is open, but neither of these picks go with 5-color dragons. Could just take the removal. I don't know. Let's just stay red-white for now. Let's take the Practitioner. All right, and then we have a 4th pick Devotee, as well as a Kinguard. We'll take the Devotee. 5th pick, we have Host of the Hereafter, our favorite. A Skimmer, also good, but there's also a Jeskai Devotee and a Coordinated Maneuver. I am just going to pick up the Devotee here and just try to keep going with red-white. I love me a good red-white deck. I am sad about not going counters, but I think this is what looks like it's most open. I want to drop creatures. I do like Maneuver, but I'm hoping I can get it a little later in the pack. I'd rather just fill out my curve first and then worry about removal. Again, we don't want a ton of removal. But let's take that Devotee. Let's see who's holding the lineup here. We playing with anyone we know? Kangaskhan, Slimy Slipper, Room 703, Mighty Monkey, Ollie Ollie Oops, Natrix, and Yoritomo Druce. No one I know. All right, so we have solid little curve here. Okay, now we have another Attuned Hunter. A little sad. Kinguard versus Maneuver. I'm going to take the Kinguard. Again, I like prioritizing creatures over removal. Now we have the option of Lightfoot Technique versus Victor. I am going to take the Victor. Again, I don't love Lightfoot Technique. And if you have enough Mardu Devotees, Victor can cost 3 mana pretty consistently. I currently have all creatures. Yeah, love me some sharpshooters. All right, now we have an 8th pick, Sarkhan's Resolve, Piercing Exhale, Rebuke, Fire and Form. I guess I'm most likely to play Fire and Form. Sad to be seeing that Exhale. Maybe we should just be forcing black-green, but I don't really want a 5-mana removal spell in these decks. So I'm going to take Fire and Form. This is the pack we opened. Both the Devotee and the Voice of Victory are gone. To be expected. I don't think I want a second Fire and Form. Do I want to take Rebuke? Not really. I'm going to take the Fire and Form, I guess. Little sad to be in red-white. I would much prefer black-green. And I think the next pack we might be getting cut off of red-white because we passed a lot of good white cards. Taking our Kieran and our Sharpshooter early. I guess we didn't pass much later in the draft, so we shall see. All right, and there's an Inspirited Vanguard, a Jeskai Brushmaster. I don't think I'm playing any of those cards, but you can go red, white, splash, blue. All right, do I want an Artisan? I mean, I guess there's a world where we're playing like bigger red, white. Seems unlikely, but you never know. Yeah, so we definitely have some red, white drafters to our left. Unknown about to our right. Yeah, lots of good green cards coming around here. Yeah, cards I'm not looking to play. All right, we opened a Pack Beast, which I like a lot. Other notable cards would be Fresh Start, solid blue removal. Sagu Wildling, always a fan favorite. And then maybe Bearer of Glory. I mean, if that came around, that'd be kind of crazy. But happy to take a Pack Beast here. Sharpshooter into Pack Beast is chef's kiss. One of the best starts you can have if they stay alive. Sharpshooter into Pack Beast into War Effort. Whew. Now that's something. All right, we have the option of a Bolt Caster, a Nomad Outpost, a Jeskai Devotee, and a Riling Dawnbreaker. I am leaning towards Bolt Caster or Devotee. I think I'm going to take the Devotee. Again, just prioritizing 2-drops. Now we got past Zurgo's Vanguard. Excellent 3-drop. Mobilize 1, power equal to number of creatures you control, and a 4th pick War Effort. Oh, we have been waiting for a War Effort. Also, Assault Road Pack Beast, which I really like. But yeah, sign me up for a War Effort. We can live the dream. Sharpshooter, Pack Beast, War Effort. Oh, so good. All right, now we have the options of Windscarred Crag versus Wild Ride. We currently have nothing that Wild Ride is good with, except the Kieran, but it's kind of a non-bow. I think I'm just going to take the Windscarred Crag here. Really nothing I want. A lot of good teamer cards we're seeing. Caustic Exhale, very good. All right, pick number 6. I think we take Sunset Strike Master, noting that we have another really good teamer, Mammoth Bellow and Frontier Bivouac, but Strike Master is solid. It's a 2-drop. It ramps you. It hits hard if it can hit. And you can always use it to kill a dragon late game. So, a lot of really good stuff to do with that. Would love to see some Shock Brigades. I'll take another Jeskai Devotee. There's also a Wyspeaker Bodyguard, which is good, but we do not need that right now. Okay, got disconnected. We're back. Let's take, I think I'm just going to take the Underfoot Underdogs. Rescue Leopard, probably not playing it. Humbling Elder, nope. We'll take a Wild Ride. I picked up this Wingblade Disciple. Maybe we splash it off of the Devotee. I don't know. All right, we have another Jeskai Devotee, a Bearer of Glory, or a Bolt Caster. Are we just going mono Jeskai Devotee? It could be good with Wingblade Disciple. Wingblade Disciple works really well with War Effort and Wild Ride. Another Kieran versus a Shock Brigade and a Mardu Devotee. Really like Kieran as a flyer. Does our deck want a 1-drop more? Nah. I think we take the Kieran. I really like Kieran with Jeskai Devotee too. Being able to flash in your second spell is really strong. We could get back either Devotee or Shock Brigade if someone takes the Zurgo. Yeah, I like taking the Kieran there. All right, do I want a Victor? Another Poise Practitioner or a Dragon? I don't think we're going to be double spelling that often. I think I might just take the Dragon. It's a little Flood Insurance. Another Strike Master I like. Notably another Wild Ride. All right, another Jeskai Devotee and a Bearer of Glory and a Wild Ride. I don't know, let's take our 5th Jeskai Devotee. Why not? How about a 6th Jeskai Devotee? And we're a mono Jeskai Devotee. This is 24 cards. I don't know if I'm playing the Victor. All right, we got Underfoot Underdogs, Poise Practitioner, Bearer of Glory. I guess I'll take the Bearer of Glory. Another 2-drop. Yeah, I don't think I want more than one Underfoot Underdogs. Do I want to play Fire Inform? I don't know. Do I want to play Wingspan Stride? Wouldn't that be fun? Pack Beast. Pick 8. Don't have to think about that. We just pick it. Here, I might take our first Boltcaster. I think I'm ditching that. This is 25 cards. Mardu Devotee and Shock Brigade came back. I will take the Devotee. Another Victor, a Serpent, and a Practitioner. I don't know, maybe I do want the Victors. Do I want another Wild Ride or a Lancer? This Lancer could be good. I don't know if I really want these Wild Rides. There's another Wild Ride. Wow. All right. Gotta make some cuts. Lancer. We got these Victors. Do I ditch the Fire Inform? We are just mono creatures right now. I'm not playing any islands. 15, 16. I think I want more planes. 9, 8. I don't like Devoted Duelist. I guess we kick the underdogs out. Maybe we only play one Victor. Is it greedy playing this Wingblade Disciple? I just feel like it's pretty good. Probably kick the Bearer of Glory out. Do I want Boltcaster? I don't have a ton of Mobilize. I'm gonna run it like this. All right, let's see if mono creatures can win. Mono creatures. Looks like a keep to me. Renegade the Ambitious. Rocking those Mythic Championship 2019 sleeves. Strike Master. All right, if we can attack, we'll attack and play Pack Beast. If we can attack, I guess we'll just play Lancer. Let's see what they do. Green, blue. Devotee. Okay. Yeah, let's drop the Lancer. Lancer attacks really well into Devotee. We draw an untapped land. We can go Pack Beast Kinguard. We draw a 2-drop, we can go 2-drop, 2-drop. Pack Beast does not attack well into the devotee. Green, blue, black. Perfect Sultai mana. They choose to put on 3 counters and attack. Alright, I could respect that. I'm just gonna play Pack Beast and attack for 7. I don't really get their attack. I mean, I don't know. I'm clearly trying to kill them, right? I guess they're thinking either they take 3. Alright, let's play the Sharpshooter. It's pretty good. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just... Oh, I could have played both. Man. Alright, well, we still get to attack for 3 in the air. The Kin Guard reduces the cost of the Pack Beast. Bit silly. Sometimes we're just playing too fast. Relic. Right, I don't want them cracking that, but for now it seems fine. I guess we just attack with the Lancer. I guess we do Lancer Pack Beast, right? See what they do. Pack Beast does trade for both. Play another Strike Master. Looks like they have something here. They counter it. Alright. Play our Kin Guard. Alright, they do need something here. We got a lot of things attacking. Next turn. Alright, 6 mana. What do they have? Well, really 5. A Boulderborn. Well, that's gotta be game. Man, War Effort. What a card. What a card. We love it. And we're back to Diamond 2. We really need to get a nice draft here to stop just bouncing back and forth. Alright, hand looks pretty good. 1-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. Can't complain. We get to scry a little bit. I might get rid of this Scrag. It's been annoying every game, right? It's been stopping us from double spelling. Smexy. Smexy, what you got? What you got? The Descendant of Storms. Well, I like drawing War Effort. Do I want Wild Ride? Kind of. I don't know. Let's keep them both. Da 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 da. I assume they're making it a 3-2. Yep. You got me. We'll play Strike Master. I will probably block. I don't know. Let's see what they do. Exhale. Okay. That's fair. Guess we'll just pass. 4 mana. They are Abzan. You taking a land or are you making a 2/2? Taking a land, okay. And attacking. Making a 4/3? No. I think I got a block. I don't know what they have, but I feel like that's a must. I would have definitely made it a 4/3 if I were them, but to each their own. Yeah, if that's how you're using Rally the Monastery, sign me up. I kind of want to hit him with the war effort. Start smacking him around a little. It's very hard to race a war effort, and then we can Devotee Wild Ride or something next turn. Maybe even Kieran Wild Ride. For some big damage. Yeah. Of course you're gonna Severance Priest. Ugh, probably taking the Kieran. I would assume. That's what I would do. Okay, take the Wild Ride. Guess that's fair. Sharpshooter. Do I want DVOT? No, I kind of want to flash Kieran in. Da. 6 mana. Host is good. Very good card. Yeah, interesting. Like Abzan counter deck. Yeah. Seems legit. Well, we're just going to try to kill him. Let's see what we're drawing here. Do I want another Devotee? I don't think so. All right. Let's see what they got coming at us. Looks like removal. That's pretty punishing. All right, probably like best draw in my deck is a Wild Ride. Do I block that? I feel like I have to. They can kill my Sharpshooter or the other two. Man, this Severance Priest taking the Wild Ride. Pretty good. And then killing my War Effort. Pretty good. Making a 5/5. Well, not looking good. All right, well, moving along. We got to get our stuff together here. Come on. We're better than that. 1-1. 1-1. Da-da-da-da-da. 1-1. Can we please get some more wins? I'd love some more wins. I'd love it. You can't. Oh, it's CF battle. 2-drop, 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 2-drop. I'll keep it. Sniper, pretty good. Do we lead on sharpshooter? Okay, I'm gonna actually lead on the kin guard because it blocks the snipers so well. What do I want to play? Guess I'll go Jeskai Devotee. I don't really want them to counter my sharpshooter. They've got a bargain, sure. At least their snipers like aren't really doing anything. I probably could have attacked there, honestly. But I think it's fine. Sage of the Fang. That's pretty good, making their sniper a 3-3. If they wanted. Yikes. And we definitely don't have a lot of ways to deal with that. One of the problems with having no removal. We'll trade off one of those snipers, I guess. Ugh. All right, yeah, well, that's probably a loss. That's why sometimes only creatures doesn't work. You do need some interaction here. Okay, a whisper thing. Are they going to make it a 4/7? Sure are. Yeah, super annoying that this thing has reach. It's like we can't even use our Kirins to go and attack. We do get to pick things up with our Kirins. Oh, giving that trample? Probably be like GG. What are we going to do against that? Uh-huh. I don't know if our deck has any way of beating that. Yeah, like we're playing such small ball here. They're gaining 7 life a turn. They get to double the counters of this thing. All right. We got no chance. All right, can we be on the play and not play against Dragon Sniper, Dragon Sniper. Oh, Warden Lotus. Man, feels bad. No removal. Let's take this as a learning lesson. We need some removal. Woo! Let's get back to green black. Red white's not doing it for me. Red white is not doing it. Owen. Owen. All right. On the draw, we have Strike Master, Devotee. Hey, little buddy. I probably want a third land. Okay, I like that. Watch them like mill it or something. Well, I'll attack. Play Strike Master. Do you have a counter? Removal? All right. See if they want to counter my Devotee. Nope. Interesting. Wonder what they had that was holding up priority there. Roamer's Routine. All right, a land would be nice. Okay. I think we go land here. Just pushes so much damage. Another land wouldn't be horrible. But let's see what they play. 6 mana. Searching for a 4 mana creature. Okay. Right. Well, we're going to attack and pick up whatever. Well, I guess we won't pick up anything. They attack, they attack. We gotta take it, right? Karu Goldkeeper. They don't attack. Okay. Well. You have a counter? You do. They're still dead, right? I think so. All right. Nice. Fangkeeper. The nature's rhythm for Fangkeeper, huh? Interesting. All right, 2 wins at least. Hopefully we can get to 3. Zomzi. Hello, Zomzi. Yeah, looks fine. We're on the play. Would love to draw a land. All right, I will go Devotee so I can play Mardu Devotee. Bearer of Glory. Sure. Sure. See if he wants to take 6. All right, I like that. No blocks here. Play Wingblade Disciple. Attack. Static Snare. All right. That is fair enough. Marshal of the Lost. You got it. Reigning Victor. For 3. We draw a land. We can go like Vanguard, Wild Ride. Effigy. Yeah, I think no blocks. They just pump. Sign me up. All right, not pumping. Just passing. Okay. All right, let's go Devotee. Pump it up. Let's see what they have here. Frontline Rush to chump. All right, so they might be killing us next turn. Guess we'll find out. Effigy removal probably kills us. Initiate. Effigy. Swinging. Da-da-da. Yeah, we're dead, huh? Another frontline rush. Wow, their deck was double frontline rush. Wow, if we had one more land, I think we could have got there. What a bummer. What a bummer. All right, let's take a look. 6 Jeskai Devotees. Wingblade Disciple. Did we ever play Pack Beast? The first game? What was our issue? I'll tell you our issue. We had no... It was all creatures. 3 pump spells. And that, the lesson for today. Have at least one removal spell in your deck. But yeah, I thought it was fun. Games were cool. Not much to say. We needed some removal. And we took some things over removal. Kind of regret it at the end of the day, but in the moment, it seemed like the right choice. Next time, some removal. We'll catch you back here. Peace.